all you beautiful peoples. I'm Edamon Glendora, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man. Last time, we stopped all the crime in the Greenwick District, Chinatown District, and Financial District. And, this time, we're going to be going after all the backpacks and landmarks that we haven't yet gotten. At least in these three areas. So, we got 32. We got 32 things to get, so let's go ahead and get to it.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
And there's another suit right there. The underarm web suit. There's the underarm web suit, and then they keep talking about, like, Spider-Man keeps bringing up stealth suits throughout this game. And, yes, we do have the big time suit. Where was it? Here it is. The stealth suit, big time suit. Yeah. We do have that, but I do know that there are other stealth suits that Spider-Man has had, so I think that in Spider-Man 2 we might get something else. Another stealth suit, and then, like, an underarm web suit.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
All right.
Magnifique! Masterpiece! Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Alright. And all of the landmarks and backpacks are done. So this district is 100% complete. Alright.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
I like that. I like how he mentions how, I like how Oscorp has always been bad luck for him. Like, I think that's, like, really clever, subtle foreshadowing about, like, Norman becoming Green Goblin. And, just constantly giving, constantly causing bad things to happen in Peter's life. Oh god. Oh god, I just had a thought. So Spider-Man 2, the sequel to this game, will most likely have Peter die. Obviously, since he's training Miles, so Peter's gonna have to die, right? Well...
Spider plushie!
Okay. Hold that
A
thought.
toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Alright. So what if? What if, what if Green Goblin, ends up, doing that whole bridge scene with how it happened in the comics with Gwen Stacy and how Spider-Man couldn't save her, but instead of Gwen Stacy, it's Mary Jane. What if Mary Jane dies? She's all Peter has left at this point. Well, she's all Peter has left by the end of this. By the end of all the DLC and everything. By the end of this game and all the DLC and everything. He's not in a good place. This entire game was spent just pushing him into the dirt and kicking him while he's down. This whole game was spent just making Peter's life a living hell. What if Mary Jane also ends up dying at the hands of the Green Goblin? And then Peter goes and defeats the Green Goblin. And then Venom shows up. And he manages to defeat Venom as well. But some of the symbiote gets into his blood and transforms him into Carnage. So Venom is defeated, and now Peter Parker is the final boss, and you have to kill him as Miles. So that would be a good way to let you play as both Peter and Miles, as two different Spider-Men. And I think that's what's going to happen in the sequel to this one. Oh, it's this one.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
I love that little reference to the Spider-Man 2 game. That's such a cute little reference. But yeah, that's just a thought. I really wish you could swing off of helicopters. That'd be so cool if you could.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great. So. Fuchsia's Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
All right. All right. So, let's see. We got 6 more landmarks and 9 more backpacks.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
I love that joke. I love that joke. That is so funny. Balance work. It's to help you balance a work and your work and personal life, and yet you need personal time to read it. Oh man.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
All right.
Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
I like that. I really like that line. Lifetime supply of backpacks. That right there, that one line explains why there are so many dang backpacks throughout the whole city. That one line just explained it.
This used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
And we learn a bit more about, his upbringing and about how his parents were government agents from a backpack. Honestly, I actually kind of like that. I kind of like how, like, you learn more about his history and his backstory in the world. Not necessarily... They don't waste your time telling you this stuff in the story. They let you figure it out as you travel the world.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up when they do the least good. I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
See, these guys are just taking a nap. These guys are just taking naps. This guy got drunk. This guy got drunk in class. See, he's even right next to some wine. Dude, you're on the job. Don't drink. Okay? These two are just being lazy and just sleeping on the job. God, Sable agents are so lazy. I'm pretty sure I knocked one. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Mwah. There you go, buddy. Good night kiss. Good night kiss. All right.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Got it. That's a keeper. Magnifique.
And there we go. All landmarks complete. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport over here.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
What a coincidence. I was just about to say that I hope I run into some, I was just about to say that I hope I run into some crimes happening.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Reports place the scene in Central Park.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Not good. You guys said the fuckers on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Okay. And just like that,
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
ugh. I have 3 crimes left to stop in Central Park. There it is.
Someone's getting robbed. Who wants a picture? Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well,
There we
they're
go.
going to jail, so
Thanks. You wouldn't understand. Hard to have money.
1034, reported assault in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Wow. So people are just kind of living here in Central. People are just kind of living here in Central Park now because they have nowhere to go. One dude is literally sleeping in a box. Oh my god. That's...
10-10, possible.
Is this my last one?
Narcotic cell
It
reported.
is!
Any officers
Woo!
in Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Alright, cool. And now...
Police are on their way. And so am I.
Status. Nothing to report.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us.
yeah.
The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Alright, here we go. Okay, I don't know why. Don't know why my webs didn't come out there. I almost got caught. Alright. Yep, and there's another tower. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Closer. 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 What, dude? What? Walk around. Oh my God! What are you? What an idiot!
You need some downtime.
Doesn't know how to walk around a stupid sign? Where are you heading? Are you heading over this way? Because if you are, I'm taking this guy out. I think he is. And that's my cat. That's my cat wanting in. You gonna come this way? What are you doing? That's just Frank. He's not the brightest Sable agent. Not one over here. There's not one over here, so...
Safety zone. Prepare to engage.
Danger. Who am I in danger of being seen by if I take him out? Who would see me? Who is it that would see me? Is it that guy? That's down below? How about that? Does that put this guy out of danger? Okay. Then I need to make sure to take this guy out first. Seriously? Ugh.
I'm patrolling, but I do have notes.
Come on. Yes. I love that. I love being able to pull off 6 of those finishers in one go. Just being able to pull off that many finishers in rapid succession. It's just awesome. No more sword guys? No more guys with swords?
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding down protest Sable's heavy-handed
Okay.
tactics.
Gotcha.
Where are you flying, dude?
Myself right now.
I want to take
I'll
you
let know how
out.
it goes.
You're annoying because you guys are annoying.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Come on.
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Alright, who's left? Who's left? Where are you? Up here? Down here? There you are!
That was harder than it should have been.
Frank, why'd you leave why'd you leave everyone else? You just kind of stayed out there. Come on, Frank.
Thanks, Spider-Man! Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Alright, and there we go. Central Park is 100% completed. I wasn't expecting to get Central Park done in this episode. I was expecting to do it in the next one. But yeah. So there's only one landmark. Might as well. There's only one landmark in Harlem to do, so I might as well go ahead and get that. Snap a picture of that. I think it's the last landmark left. I think it's the only landmark I haven't taken a picture of yet. Isn't it? Yeah? Yeah, it is. It's the only landmark left that I haven't taken a picture of yet. So let's go ahead and do that.
Attention units, a riot has broken out. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Love
All right. And, gonna go ahead and get some of these backpacks while I'm here. Nope.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
There we go.
Spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
All right.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
1043. We have an active hostage situation involving a bus. Available officers.
I love all the different references in this game. Alright, on to the next backpack. Let's see if we can get these last few backpacks before we hit an hour.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? Armored Patrol reporting in.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. Jameson's going off on me. It helps to remember they're out there.
Oh, are you talking about like the Netflix show? Yeah. Yeah, the Netflix shows were, or the Netflix Marvel shows were really good. I really liked those.
Piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Oh, the Punisher game? I never actually played that. I've never been a huge fan of the Punisher, to be honest. So I never bothered playing the game.
Equipped with riot gear requested to subdue a disturbance. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Right. Now I just need to grab my hand, get my hands on the last.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
The public is advised that bridges and tunnels off the island are sealed at both ends and under heavy guard. For your own safety, do not approach.
All units, we're receiving reports of fugitives raiding a food supply station. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Alright. Let's see, where's a good spot to perch on? What's a good place to perch? And this ain't good enough. I want a really good spot to perch. Ooh, wait, I think I just saw one. That's good. That'll work. Oh no, it's a three-pronged perch. Okay, Ooh, I see something in the distance. Where this? Right here. If it will let me perch on that. What? Yeah. I love being able to perch Spider-Man on like teeny tiny surfaces like this. That's so cool. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. So, tomorrow, we're going to be doing all of the different bases in Harlem, and then we're going to be stopping all the crimes in Harlem. And then after that, we are going to continue on with the story. Once we're done with once we're done with Harlem, then that's pretty much it. I don't think there's going to be any more side missions. I've got all the side missions there. Got them all there. There's no side missions there. Got that's done there. That's done. All that's done. That's done. Those are done. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've already done every side mission. So all that's left is to I'm going to 100% the Harlem district, since it has everything in the game. Every different kind of like objective in the game can be found here in Harlem. So I'm going to be doing this one. And then I'm just going to continue on with the story and just focus on trying to get the story finished after that. So tomorrow we will finish off the last of the non-main mission stuff. We're gonna finish off doing all the other stuff, and then it's just a straight shoot to the finish line, and then we're gonna start the City That Never Sleeps DLC. I'm excited to start that. So you all know, I might need to take a break from this game in December. If I'm not done with this game by the end of November, I'm most likely going to have to take a break from it until January. Because I got something else that I have planned for December, which will most likely take the majority of the month, if not the whole month, to do. So I want to make sure that I have plenty of time to actually do that project. So I'm going to continue to play through this game to the end of the month. I was going to do Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory this month, but my schedule is really wonky and really weird in the second half of the month, so I don't think I would even have time to do that. So I'm just going to try to focus on finishing this playthrough up before the end of the month. And if I can't finish it, then by the end of the month, then I will finish it in January. And then once I'm done with this, then I'll move on to Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Oh, I already know about that. I've already played through all of the DLCs. Like these costumes, you get all these costumes throughout the DLC. So I already 100%ed all the DLCs, and God, I hate the screwball challenges, but I have to show off the different kinds of the different kinds of challenges that Screwball gives Spider-Man. I have to show that off because I'm trying to showcase everything in the game. But I am not going to go and try to get a perfect score or even a above average score. I don't care. I already have everything in the game. I don't need to prove myself any further than what I've already done. But yeah, with that said, in the next episode, I'm going to be using Scarlet Spider Mach 2 suit. I got gold on one Screwball challenge. I got gold on one Screwball challenge, and it was a straight up combat challenge. And that was it. But anyway, regardless, we'll get to that when we get to it. With that in mind, guys, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It really helps me out. It lets me know that you guys want to see more of this. Can we get to 300 subscribers by March? That would mean so much to me if we could. And until the next video, stay beautiful, everybody, and take care.